Good afternoon. My name is Bert Ifill, and I am Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. I'm here for Board Chair Regina Pisa, who has contracted COVID. You'll notice another number of other changes that have made since the programs went to press. But I thank those of you who are wearing your masks. Be safe. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Simmons' 117th commencement ceremony and to welcome you back to the pavilion for commencement. We have so much missed you being here and being here with you for these exercises. 117 years of Simmons graduates. That's a wonderful history. And you are part of it. Today we congratulate and honor you who are graduating, as well as all of the family, friends, and faculty whose work, support, and love made this day possible for you. It has been an extraordinary journey for all of us, but perhaps most of all, for you. You, the graduates of 2022, did not have the experience that we all planned or expected. But your perseverance, your grit, your leadership in the face of a global pandemic that was unprecedented, not only in your lifetimes, but really in the lifetimes of all of us gathered here. Your leadership of yourselves, your peers, and Simmons have all helped us to get to this day. Indeed, because of your leadership, Simmons University works better. And what you will be doing as you leave this place and start your new adventure will make the whole world work better. Woo. As President Wooten has taught us, it is everyday leadership that powers successful people and institutions. At this time, I would also like to recognize the friends and families of our graduates, the moms and dads, brothers and sisters, grandparents, spouses, partners, and children too, who have sacrificed so much to make this day possible, this graduation year over all others. I would ask the graduates please to rise, turn towards your guests, your family, friends, and lead us in the applause for them. And now, graduates, I'd like you to turn in our, stay up, turn in our direction and applaud the faculty sitting here behind me. I'd also like you to recognize the staff gathered throughout the pavilion to support this day. Join me and my fellow trustees in thanking them for their sacrifices, their flexibility, their creativity, their hand-holding in making a great Simmons education and the best possible Simmons experience happen over these last few years. Thank you, Simmons faculty, administration, and staff. These commencement exercises have their origins in ancient rituals. You may sit. As I said earlier this morning, the aerobic section of the graduation is now over. Members of our university community wear caps, hoods, and gowns. This tradition evolved from the Middle Ages, when faculty and students wore caps, hoods, and gowns to keep warm in the drafty classrooms of medieval Europe. The colors and types of robes and hoods signify the degree earned by the wearer, as well as the institution that granted the degree. Thus, today is a day of looking back and looking ahead. We honor past traditions by wearing academic garb and using Latin phrases. And we look ahead to the future represented by you, our honored graduates. We, the trustees of Simmons University, are proud of your accomplishments. We are confident you will carry the name of Simmons into your professions and communities with distinction, dignity, and pride. Congratulations. And now it is my great honor and pleasure to welcome, and I hope you will as well, Lynn Perry Wooten, the 9th president of Simmons University.
Good afternoon, Simmons class of 2022. As Trustee Ifill said, my name is Lynn Perry Wooten, and I am the 9th president of Simmons University. I join Vice Chair Bert Ifill and welcome you to Simmons' 117th commencement. And this is my first here in the Pavilion and our first together physically since 2019. We congratulate and honor the doctoral degree, master's degree, and certificate candidates graduating today, as well as all of your family and friends, the people who make up your village, who have labored in love and have made this day possible for our graduates. I too would like to recognize the family and friends who could not make it here today but made sacrifices. Graduates, we are proud of your scholarship and skills that you have brought to your graduate studies. You are intelligent, idealistic, and successful. Those characteristics, combined with your Simmons degree, will serve you well as you begin and continue your careers. I know you will do your part to create a better future for all of us. Simmons is awarding about 1,000 undergraduate and graduate degrees today, and will have awarded more than 1,500 degrees during this academic year. At this ceremony, I will confer your degrees on behalf of the trustees and our faculty. Please join me in thanking the commencement planning team and all the Simmons staff here today who make this ceremony and all of this work possible. We will now proceed with conferring of the honorary degrees. Simmons is proud today to honor 5 distinguished individuals. Earlier today at the undergraduate ceremony, we granted the Honorary Doctorate of Fine Arts to Simmons Professor Emeritus Dana Chandler, the Doctorate of Public Service to Boston Civil Rights icon Mel King, and the Doctor of Public Art to award-winning filmmaker Dawn Porter. Later this afternoon, at the College of Natural, Behavioral, and Health Science graduate ceremony, we will grant the Honorary Doctor of Public Health to Billy Avery, a pioneering campaigner for Black women's health. Simmons is now proud to honor a distinguished individual who has been a vital contributor to and leader of the City of Boston. She will be presented by Professor Hugo Kama, Chief Marshal.
President Wooten, I present to you for the degree Doctor of Laws, Mayor Kim Michelle Jenny.
Kim Michelle Janey, as a 4th-generation native of Boston and of Roxbury, your roots in this city could not be deeper. And your experience of the Boston of the second half of the 20th century is amazing. In primary school, you bused from Roxbury to Charlestown as part of Boston's court order desegregation plan. Your high school was in the suburbs. As you participated in the METCO program, your higher education took you on a path that Simmons' new complete degree program respects and reflects. From community college to Smith College, with a break in your Smith career to care for your family. For decades, you focused on the community at Massachusetts Advocates for Children, and you carried that emphasis on building opportunities and eliminating the gaps for children of color and other children marginalized by educational and care systems. To the Boston City Council, where you were elected as the first woman from Boston's District Number 7. Oh. Re-elected with 70% of the vote, your colleagues elected you City Council President. Throughout your council career and council leadership, and then as Boston's first woman mayor and first Black mayor. And let me say that again, as Boston's first woman mayor and first Black mayor. Throughout that time, you continue to address a lifelong purpose, pursuing equity, access to vaccines and care, and protecting renters and small businesses during the pandemic, promoting democracy on Boston's school board, organizing for more access to Boston's contracts for underrepresented businesses, including LGBTQ businesses, recognizing Juneteenth and Indigenous People Day in the city of Boston, and of course, with a continuing focus on children and on Boston's lower income communities. Kim Michelle Janey, in recognition of your lifetime commitment to Boston's children, and Boston's ignored and forgotten, and Boston's future, for your everyday leadership that you have demonstrated for decades, and for your extraordinary leadership you provided during your historic mayoral reign. Simmons University is proud to grant you the Doctorate of Law, honoris causa, and to call you a Simmons alumna. I now present Dr. Kim Michelle Janey to deliver today's commencement address.
Wow. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me try that again. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, that's much better. Thank you so much. I want to thank the Board of Trustees, thank the faculty, and many, many thanks to President Lynn Perry Wooten. Thank you so much. And certainly, thank you to all of the students and all of the families who have gotten us here. It is such an honor to be with you today. I am truly, truly humbled. I get to stand before you as the first woman and the first Black mayor of Boston, joining the first Black woman president of Simmons University. Yes. It is truly, truly a blessing. This is my second commencement this week. I was here yesterday for another university. Both schools are led by women. And it is amazing. Yes, we can clap for that. It is amazing to see a growing number of women leading our institutions of higher learning. Last month, I attended Dr. Wooten's investiture. During the program, a number of speakers sang her praises. There were so many wonderful testimonies and accolades bestowed upon her from those she connected with along her journey to Simmons University. Like Dr. Wooten, I had a village of family and friends and colleagues and mentors that supported me on my journey. And I stand on the shoulders of trailblazing women and men in my community. Growing up here in Boston, I saw the activism of my own family, and I also saw, and I have a number of family members here, so let me shout them out. Yes, thank you. My mom is here as well, my daughter and my grandchildren, my son-in-law. I am blessed to have them here. But I also saw the activism of people in my community. I saw the activism of different community leaders, men and women. I benefited personally from the leadership of Mel King, one of our honorees today. He is a Boston treasure and one of the commencement speakers. And Mel King teaches us, and I'm going to quote him, he teaches us to look at ourselves with the strength of who we are. Don't let others define what is possible for us. I'm going to repeat that. Look at ourselves with the strength of who we are. Don't let others define what is possible for us. I have taken that lesson from Mel King with me throughout my career, and I'm so grateful to join Mel King in honorees, Billy Avery, an unapologetic advocate for Black women's health, Dana Chandler, a renowned artist and educator, and Don Porter, an award-winning filmmaker who is telling our stories and helping to change the narrative. I am honored to be in their company at this year's commencement. Like Dr. Wooten, I stepped in to lead during very challenging times. COVID-19 tested our strength. It exacerbated and exposed inequities that were here long before the pandemic. The gaps in employment, in wages, and wealth are stark across race and ethnicity. Those gaps are markers of years and decades and centuries of inequitable and discriminatory policies. This is what compelled me to run for public office. I saw the stark contrast between Boston's booming economy and families in my own neighborhood who could not afford to stay in their homes. The lack of inclusion and economic opportunities has contributed to longtime residents being pushed out of their community. And let's be clear, the problems laid bare by the pandemic were here long before COVID-19. Issues of affordable housing, fair wages, public transportation, and climate change are not new. The challenges are many: inflation, threats to our democracy, the war in Ukraine, voter suppression, rollbacks on Roe, racially motivated violence. We continue to hold space in our hearts this afternoon for the shooting victims in the Buffalo massacre. But I want to remind you, when you pray, move your feet. That is an African proverb. When you pray, move your feet. It reminds us that thoughts and prayers are not enough. We need advocacy. We need change. We need your leadership, Simmons. This moment in our country's history is a time of obligation and opportunity. And while we continue to face real structural barriers to fulfilling our true potential, I do have hope. I have hope for our future. I have hope in you. In Boston, we are a global hub of innovation for the life science, medical, and research sectors. We have institutions in higher learning like Simmons University, in healthcare, and in finance and consulting and arts and technology. All of these sectors are setting the standards in their fields. But we need an inclusive economy that can help us close the massive wealth gap here in our city. And you, the class of 2022, you are working to close the digital divide, to promote racial equity, to change the world for the better. You are helping to create a more just and a more equitable future. And I am so encouraged as I look out at all of you this afternoon. You are more than ready to take on the challenges ahead. I know you will turn any obstacle into an opportunity for success. And as you continue to make your mark on the world, as I know you will, be confident. Use your voice. We have so much to celebrate today, but we have so much more work to do. We must lift up those who have been left behind. We must protect the most vulnerable. We must create equitable opportunities for people in our community to thrive and prosper, regardless of your country of origin, race, ethnicity, language spoken, religious background, gender identity, or who you love. I know folks here are tired of the pandemic. Every time we think we've gotten far along and that we can close the door on masks, and we hear that cases are on the rise. And I know folks are yearning to go back to that normal. But I'm here to remind you that that normal was hurting us. That normal was mass incarceration. That normal is a housing crisis. That normal are public schools that are not working for our children. That normal is a public transportation system that is failing. That normal is leaving too many people behind. It is a wealth gap here in Boston. We need to make sure that we are going better, and that is your charge, class of 2022. COVID-19 has reminded us that our entire community is connected, but now is our time to move forward together. Together, we must build a more equitable and more just, more vibrant community for all of us to thrive and prosper. And I am so confident that you, the class of 2022, will continue to do this work to make sure not only the city of Boston, our Commonwealth, and our country is the more equitable, just country that we all deserve, and that we live up to our ideals as a nation. Thank you, and God bless.
To my sister friend, Dr. Mayor Janey, on behalf of Simmons University, we thank you for your formal leadership of the City of Boston and for your everyday leadership and reminding us we must pray and remove our feet. And for the work that you've done on behalf of the people in Boston and fighting for equity and a better future for all of us. We will now begin conferring degrees in course. These degrees are voted by the faculty and the Simmons University Board of Trustees and granted by the authorities of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. When your degree is announced by the marshal, please stand. Remain standing until we have conferred your degree. Following the conferral of each set of degrees, graduates will come forward to the stage. The dean or provost will hand you a diploma cover. Rather than shaking hands this afternoon, we will celebrate with a fist bump or maybe a bow. After the ceremony is over, you will be able to pick up your diploma where you checked in. You may remove your mask for the photograph, gotta look good for social media, right? As you cross the stage. And when you leave the stage, please return to your row and be seated.
Will the candidates for the Master of Arts, the Master of Fine Arts degrees in the Gwen Ifill College of Media, Arts and Humanities please rise?
Good afternoon. I am Brian Norman, Dean of the Gwen Ifill College of Media, Arts, and Humanities. President Wooten, on behalf of the faculty of the Gwen Ifill College of Media, Arts, and Humanities, I have the honor to present to you these candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children, Master of Arts in Gender and Cultural Studies, and Master of Arts in History. They have completed all the conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculty.
Dean Norman, on behalf of the trustees and your faculty and staff colleagues, I would like to thank you for your 4 years of service as Dean. We look forward to welcoming you back to Simmons classroom after a well-deserved sabbatical. Candidates, I hereby grant you the Master of Arts and Master of Fine Arts degrees and declare that you are entitled to all the rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to those degrees. Will the candidates for Masters of Arts and Masters of Fine Arts please come forward to the stage?
Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children, Rebecca Lynn Bruning. Victoria Ann Hill. Brinley M. Knowles. Kara Elizabeth Laughlin. Caitlin Rose Pelicano. Angelia M. Powers. Stephen Pusateri. Ariana Scott Zecklin. For the Master of Fine Arts in Writing for Children and the Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Ariel Vunice Heim. For the Master of Arts in Children's Literature, Michaela Wei Min Luke. And for the Master of Arts in Children's Literature and the Master of Science in Library and Information Sciences, Hannah Appleby Weinberg. Macy Elizabeth Davis.
For the Master of Arts in Gender and Cultural Studies, Sephora Emanuela Holland. Congratulations. Darian Rose Reynes. Lee Truslow Scharf. Sally Rose Stempler. Emily Brown Whittington. For the Master of Arts in Gender and Cultural Studies and Master in Public Policy, Raina Nicole Danis. Amanda Stone. Karina D. Sumano.
For the Master of Arts in History, Alexander Thomas Martell.
Will the candidates from the College of Organizational, Computational, and Information Sciences for the Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and certificates from the School of Library and Information Science please rise?
Good afternoon, graduates. My name is Sanda Erdeles, and I'm the interim dean of the College of Organizational, Computational, and Information Sciences. President Wooten, before I present to you candidates for today's degree, I'm very pleased and proud to present to you Mildred Greenbaum, a candidate who completed the requirements of the degree for Master of Science in Library Information Science in 1951. Because she did not yet have a bachelor's degree, she was granted a certificate, but not the master's degree. While doing her graduate work at Simmons, Mildred Greenbaum served as a Hebrew and Yiddish cataloger at Widener Library at Harvard, continuing in that role until 1953. She raised a family, completed the bachelor's degree, and then worked part-time and then full-time as a school librarian in Swampscott and Lynn, Massachusetts. She retired in 1999. With the assistance of the university registrar and the university archivist, we reviewed her 1951 transcript, which was handwritten, and then Simmons' catalog from that year, and confirmed that she fulfilled Simmons' requirements for the Masters of Science. On May 10th, 2022, the faculty of the School of Library and Information Science voted to grant this degree. Mrs. Greenbaum, about to celebrate her 95th birthday, is unable to be here today with us. However, President Wooten, I present to you for the Masters of Science in Library and Information Science, Mildred Kagan Greenbaum. She and her family are watching the live stream of this ceremony.
In 1951 and almost 95, what an extraordinary story. With enormous pleasure and pride, I hereby grant Mildred Greenbaum the master's degree and declare that you, Mildred, are entitled to all the rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to the master's degree. Congratulations to you and your family. We are so proud to have you here with us virtually and so proud to recognize your lifetime achievement.
Thank you, and may I present the congratulations from the School of Library and Information Science faculty and all our alumni and alumni as well. So President Wooten, on behalf of the faculties of the College of Organizational, Computational, and Information Sciences School of Library and Information Science, I have the honor to present to you these candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science in Library and Information Science, Advanced Certificate in Archives Management, and certificates. They have completed all the conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculties.
I hereby grant you the Doctor of Philosophy, master's degrees, and certificates, and declare that you are entitled to all of the rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to those degrees. Will the degree candidates please come forward to the stage?
Master of Science, Library and Information Science, Catherine Margaret Albright. Sabrina Almeida. Bailey Nicole Badger. Martha Amelia Ball. Kimberly Barzola. Cindy Michelle Buzzeri. Nicholas Rosario Bodanza. Abby Bryn. Diamond Leanne Raina Bush. Mercedes Bird. Amy Elizabeth Camp. Joanna Teresa Agnes Correa. Julie Christina Coronel. Greta Snow Cox-Gorton. Courtney Marissa Dalton. Angela Elisa Davidson. Veronica Ruth Davis. Rose Isabella Dion. Megan Margaret Doyle. Rebecca Fisher Druard. William Arthur Edwards. Susan Rose Elbeg. Rachel Ann Enzi. Paige Noel Frotz. Joselle K. Mendoza Franco. Ashley Autumn Johnny Bradford. Michaela Jean Glover. Brittany Donata Gagno. Caitlin Elise Goss Pierce. Congratulations. Melissa Gao. Dana Elizabeth Gray. Florentina Guadalupe Gutierrez. Maureen Fenwick Hayes. Leanne Elizabeth Hines. Jeffrey Max Henry. Kira Regina Higgins Simmons. Eden Riley Hood. Virginia Janine Hudgens. Jennifer Melissa Houston. Michaela Dawn Alexis Hutchinson. Hope Patricia Jones. Alexa Wilson Kelly. Margaret Kelleher. Adriana Marie Kinney. Eleanor Starr Cohorn. Benjamin James Colby. Nicole Illy Karodi.
Candace Coco Lamb. Cecilia Gardner Lasley. Madison Ann Lasorda. Catherine Leonard. Kelsey Jo Luft. Carlin Marie Marcantonio. Selena Mercedes Martinez. Eric Carter McAdams. Brianne Elizabeth McCardle. Catherine Erin McClintock. Catherine McKean Means. Isabella Maria Meyer. Alan Mendieta Rivadeneira. Olivia Blake Mendlinger. Gerard Raffaele Menna. Amanda Elizabeth Miano. See on you. Sun Yu Min. Zachary Michael Moore. Christy Anna Mook. Jenna Michelle Mushin. Mariam Montazer Mustafa. Kathleen Nalazetti. Claire Catherine Oldfather. John Oldham. Bianca Rose Paulo. Olivia Pexton. John Anthony Pino. Jennifer Lynn Power. Elena Rios. Susan Deirdre Rouse. Caitlin Runty. Rachel Elizabeth Savage. Kristen Marie Sheeler. Alexandra Catherine Serpikoff. Rebecca Lynn Shapiro. Samantha Emily Sharp. Madison E. Skwerczynski. Shawnee Rose Sloop. Devin William Schnell. Abigail Lewis Stark. Ray A. Stevens. Maya Sungold. Juliana Maria Surratt. Rebecca Grace Taylor. Joshua Nathaniel Thornton. Angela Ray Tillapa. Rebecca Jeanette Tinker. Imani B. Tinter. Ashley Ray Took. Catherine Margaret Wind. Cassandra M. Wood. Emily Flaherty Zieg. Master of Science and Master of Arts in History. Cassandra Elizabeth Anderson. Molly P. Copeland. Cassandra Lee Epps. Shaylin Marie Hendry. Brianna Kathleen Jacoby. Rebecca Giver Johnson. Kevin Ellis McGrath. Carolyn Jordan Safried. Carly Lynn Stevens.
Will the candidates from the College of Social Sciences, Policy and Practice for the Doctor of Philosophy, the Master of Arts, the Master of Science, the Master of Public Health, the Master in Public Policy, the Master of Social Work, and the certificates, please rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, CSSPP Interim Dean Valerie Leiter is at her own son's graduation this afternoon. I'm Russ Pinizotto and have the honor to serve Simmons as Interim Provost. I'm pleased to represent Dean Leiter and to present these candidates for their graduate degrees. President Wooten, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Social Sciences, Policy and Practice, School of Social Work, Program and Education, Department of Public Health, and Program and Public Policy, I have the honor to present to you these candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Masters of Science, Master of Public Health, Master in Public Policy, Master of Social Work, and certificates. They have completed all of the conditions of scholarship and residence required by our faculties.
I hereby grant you the Doctor of Philosophy, Master's degree, and certificates, and declare that you are entitled to all the rights, privileges, and dignities pertaining to those degrees. Will the degree candidates please come forward to the stage?
For the Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership, Natalie Catherine West.
For the Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work, Mbita Mbao. Congratulations. Janet Ann Selesky.
Specialist in Education, Amy Marie Levesque. Thank you. Master of Arts in Teaching, Tova Bogdanov. Isabel Sarah Darman Weiss. Amanda Rose Eliza Rose Lura. Haley M. Lowell. Trisha Eileen Tape. Clara Helen Washburn.
For the Master of Science in Education, Special Education, Shay Teagan Van Dyne. Charlotte Austin. Serena Benages. Marissa Claire Chambers. Shauna Kathleen Collins. Vanessa Michelle Cruz. Amanda Joyce Cunningham. Isabel J. Cunningham. Erin Mulcahy Dyer.
Venetia Fotopoulos.
Samantha Catherine Higgins. There we go. Nevson Kenendoni. Sasha Sophia Katsopoulos. Chloe Lamb. You want it? Daniel Yang Lee. Yadira Casillas Lacona. Nora McElduff. Kaylin E. McMahon. Catherine Margaret O'Leary. Leonardo Geraldo Orlando. Rachel Ellen Pepe. Madison Rano.
Madison Teresa Razzo.
Zachary Jordan Schulman. Claire E. Seifert. Sloan Smith. Eric Francis Studensky. Amanda Zivert. Heidi Voss. Callie Wilhelmy. Keep these.
Master of Public Health, Jordan Faye Shields. Ariana Sarafim.
For the Master in Public Policy, Shalaya West. Thank you, Shay.
For the Master of Social Work, Abir Al Ansari. Shannon L. Alper. Constance Alvarez. Margaret Apadou Antwi. Pamela Gordon Atanasoff. Novella Akea Atkinson. Jasenia Aguilar. Megan Bedard. Valencia Elizabeth Bernard. James Walcott Billman. Kimberly N. Blondell. Julia E. Cadena. Sarah Cantor. Armando Cardona, Jr. Christine S. Cardoso. Danielle Elise Carey. Melissa Lisette Castillo. Mark Vincent Catalano. Haley C. Chapman. Bruce Chiv. Hannah Crooks. Dina Louise DeMaria. Randy Martin Dalmo. Rachel Duty. Stephanie Droz. Crystal Dawn Dube Gaspar. Bianca J. Dunbar. Anna G. Ehrlich. Danielle Elliott. Anne Lowry Elton. Lindsay Beth Evangelista. Harper Sage Font. Kelly Ann Fleming. Samuel A. Fonseca. Shelby Ray Fontaine. Emma Ann Fuikney. Taisha Amira Gibson. Sarah Claire Gillespie. Abigail Celeste Gilson. Clarice E. Gonzalez. Karina Gruss. Caitlin Ann Hatfield. Eliza Herboth. Adriana Maria Hernandez. Caitlin Holman. Sorry. Emil Horgan. Haley E. Hurwitz. Melissa Rose Jaworski. Hi. Antonia Nichelle Johnson. Hi. Kristen Lauren Johnson. Kegley. Karen Rafferty Kegley. When do I stop? Now? Okay.
Hi. Savannah Page Keys. Sabrina Koff. Lauren C. Kirsty. Kelly E. Kittredge. Rosaria Marie Kozar. James Kerr. Kaylin Lucille Ladlaw. Hannah Carolyn Leclerc. Rebecca Michelle Lee. Just keep it. Tikishi T. Lemons. Courtney Morgan Lamone. Andrew D. Losir. Giselle Lopez. Evelyn Luder Booth. Jamie Nicole Minnick Lurk. Hi. Anna McLagger. Hi. Nora McClellan. Ann Medeiros. Hi. Marco Omar Madeira. Paige Catherine Malinowski. Joanna Bolalek Mann. Sydney Mansfield. Douglas Marino. Lena Paola Martinez. Veronica Matthews. Emily McClure. Ryan McFarlane. Hello. Victoria Lynn Mello. Jamie Ida Melton. Alicia Frances Mary. Catherine Myers. Elizabeth Ann Monahan. Alexandria Marilyn Morgan. Hi. Abigail Morrell. Emily Mosher. Hi. Kevin Brian Onad. Uh-oh. Audrey Nadomubu Nagagan. Oh, you remember me? Oh, good to see you. Nahali Gu. How you doing? Okay. Violet Rose Norris. Online. Yolanda. Yolanda Joy Nunez. You're online. Marisa Lynn O'Connor. Uh-oh. Julie O'Melia. Uh-oh. Dominique Altagracia Ortiz. Catherine Ottinger. Lucy Bell Patterson. Hello. Janelle Tamika Patrick. Okay.
Marissa N. Faldine. Robin Perry. Sylvia Claire Peterson. Oh no. Lauren Newman Posner. Rebecca Sturm Powell. Priscilla. Leslie Priscill. Ana Lilia Quiroz. Adriana Reyes de Merkel. Allison L. Rickert. Danielle Nicole Rieger. Caitlin Rizza. Molly Robson. Jasmine Roca. Roach. Nora Caroline Roach. Isaac Rogers. Marissa Renee Rogers. Bridget Rowan. Milagro Sanchez Gaton. Sarah Sands. Savely. Emma Savely. Kelly Scheluber. Sorry. I should have asked. Aiden Lallen Schmidberger. Eric Schnorr. Corinne A.L. Shaw. Corrine A.L. Shaw. Mindy Sherbet. Erin Marjorie Sibley. Kiana E. Simmons. Abigail Judith Smith. Joshua Nicholas Smith. Talila Spearman. Rachel Speckman. Erica Stad. Jonathan Stewart. Keisha Renee Elizabeth Stukes. Surrett. Kaylee Elizabeth Surrett. Tardugno. Taylor Barry Tardugno. Zakar. Christopher Zakar Taroyan. Kiara Taveras. Andrew Tegler. Thank you. Julie A. Tokarowski. Danielle Urbina. Rachel Elizabeth Vandervoort. Lindsay Taylor Wallace. Shelby C. Wallington. Anne Reynolds Ward. Jasmine Weaver. Nikolai J. Weiss. Julianne Sarah Weishaus. Amber Wilson. Amanda Wynn. Emily L. Yang. Ashley May Zimmerman. Courtney Zucker.
Thank you. How are you? The Master in Social Work and Certificate in Healthcare and Social Work, Francis Kim. Miriam Deborah Renz. Congratulations. Teets Wong. The Master of Social Work and Certificate in Mental Health Practice, Jamie Y. Hill. Lashana Saran. Kalia Iman Sweeney. Antonio Thomas. The Master of Social Work and Certificate in Public Policy, Jillian Barry McAuliffe. Margie Sanjay Shah. The Master of Social Work and Certificate in Trauma Practice, Holly Banian. Janae Danielle Bell. Dana Ray Buckley. Erica M. Sedina. Madeline Campbell. Madison Passion Russo. She just got married. Allison Lee Carey. Jaleesa Castro. Jalevi Castro. +1, +1. Michaela Elizabeth Cobb. Leonie Marcus Cohen. Kiana Costa. Emma Catherine Farron. Congratulations. Alina Penner Fine. Jamina Fleury. Jorian J. Galucci. Lucia Garcia. Catherine Gover. Karen Green. Riley Green. Jeanette Nicole Jenkins. Rose Kelleher. Deanna Kelly. Elizabeth Ann Kramer. Ashley K. Liriano. Carissa Lombard. It's good to see you again. Thank you. Cassandra Janine Lyons Robinson. Kayla McArdle. Congratulations. Yvonne H. Moranis. Lauren Minningham Mansour. Nicole Melissa Morin. Alicia M. Morris. Kelly Marie Murphy. Nia Cocker. Rachel Niakako. Isabella Maria Peruzzi. Tiffany Lynn Perry. Maria Reyes. Kashana Renee Ruffin. Victoria Saunders. Benton Alexandra Sheely. Caitlin Scheimer. Ramika Smith. Sarah Strike. Britt Casanova Sweet. Karen Lynn Toothaker. Milana Zanzuri. The Master of Social Work and Certificate in Urban Leadership and Clinical Social Work, Aranelli Villa.
Congratulations again. This brings us to the conclusion of Simmons University 107th commencement ceremony for the graduate students of the College of Social Science, Policy and Practice, the College of Organizational, Computational and Information Sciences, and the Gwen Ifill College of Media, Arts, and Humanities. Congratulations to our new alum, to your family and friends. On behalf of the trustees, faculty, and staff of this university, best wishes. Thank you for all of our guests for being part of this wonderful celebration. Please remain seated until the academic profession has concluded. And congratulations again.